So here at BR Youth, we're starting a daily devotional. So we want you to tune in every single day. We understand right now that a lot of you are not at school or not at work. So we want to provide you with a daily word so that you can constantly be thinking on the word of God. And we understand that these weeks are a time of trial in our country. They could be scary for a lot of people. So we're sensitive to those feelings, but we know that God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but He's actually given us faith for the future and a hope for the future as well. So we're going to get into the Word of God. We believe that in these times, it's time for us to not look at what the media is telling us, but to look to what the Word of God has to say to us. And in John chapter 20, we're going to go to verse 24, and it says, "One of the 12 disciples, who is Thomas, was not with the others when Jesus came. They told him, 'We have seen the Lord.' But he replied, 'I won't believe it unless I see the nail wounds in his hands, put my fingers into them, and place my hand into the wound in his side.' 8 days later, the disciples were together again, and this time Thomas was with them. And the door was locked, but suddenly, as before, Jesus was standing among them. 'Peace be with you,' he said. Then he said to Thomas, 'Put your fingers here and look at my hands. Put your hands into the wound in my side. Don't be faithless any longer, but believe.' 'My Lord and my God,' Thomas explained. Then Jesus said to him, 'You believe because you have seen me. Blessed are those who believe without seeing me.'" Today, we have to understand that these are very trying times that we're going through. Maybe for you, you're saying, "Where is God in all of this? What's happening? Why are churches closing? What's happening today?" But we want to tell you that even if you can't see, even if you feel like you can't hear the voice of God, He's very near to you. I believe that God isn't somewhere far away from you, but He's actually closer than your next breath. So today, what I want to tell you is to have faith in Jesus, knowing that He is going to pull us through this hard time.